Hello everyone and welcome back to in this video. In our previous video we discussed webhooks versus API calls, learning how webhooks works in a real-time automations and how they differ from traditional API request. If you haven't watched that video yet, I highly recommend checking it out before continuing with this one. Today we are taking our learning a step further by practical demonstrations API calls in Make.com. APIs allow applications to communicate with each other, making automation workflow more efficient and dynamic. In this video, we will cover GET request, retrieve weather data from weather API, then POST request, sending user data to request API, parsing JSON responses to extract useful information, storing extracted data into Google Sheets for future use. And by the end of this tutorial, you will have a solid understanding of how to make API request, extract relevant data, and use it effectively in automation workflow. So let's get started. Before dive into the practical implementation, let's briefly understand the difference between GET and the POST request. A GET request is used to retrieve data from a server. Think of it like searching Google. When you type a query, Google fetch relevant information and display it. Similarly, when we send a GET request to an API, it responds with the requested data in a structured format, JSON format. A POST request, on the other hand, is used to send new data to a server. For example, when you sign up on the website, your details like name, email are sent to the server using a POST request, and the server creates a new account for you. Now that we have a basic understanding, let's begin our first practical demonstrations. So fetching real-time weather data using a GET request. So for these demonstrations, we will use a weather API, a free API that provides a real-time weather information for any city. So first I go to make.com and create a new scenario. To keep things organized, I rename it to Fetch Weather Data API. Then I click on the plus button, search for HTTP and select Make a Request. In the method field, I select GET since we are retrieving data. And in the URL field, I entered the API endpoint. I took this URL from here. Replace your API key with your actual API. Q equals to London part specifies that we want weather data for London. After entering the details, I click on Run Once to test the API request. After running the request, we receive a JSON response like this. Now to extract only the relevant data, we need to add a parse JSON module. I click on the plus button, search for parse JSON and add it after the HTTP module. In the data field, I select the response body from the HTTP request. I run the scenario once again and now the JSON data is structured and ready for use. Now that we have extracted the weather details, now let's store them in Google Sheet. So for that, I click on the plus button, search for Google Sheet, and select add a row. In the Google Sheet module, I select the correct spreadsheet and worksheet. This spreadsheet I have already created. So I select this. Now I map the extracted field to the appropriate column in Google Sheet. So for column A, I select this city name, column B, temperature, column C, humidity, column D, wind speed in kilometer per hour. And finally, I click save and run the scenario once again. The weather data is now automatically saved in the Google Sheet. You can see the data is successfully stored in the Google Sheet. Now that we have successfully retrieved and stored weather data, so let's move to our second API demonstrations, sending data using a post request. So for these demonstrations, we will use TechRace API, a dummy API for testing user creations. Now I go to make.com and create another scenario. Rename it to create new user API. Search for HTTP. Select make a request. In the method field, I select post since we are sending data. Now in the URL field, I entered the API endpoint. I took this URL from here. In the body type, I select raw. And set the format to JSON. In the body content, I enter this. And click on save. I click run once to test the request. After running the request, we receive the response like this. Now to extract the generated ID and timestamp, we add a parse JSON module just like before. I click plus button and add parse JSON. and select response body as input. And I click on the plus button, search for Google Sheet and select add a row. In the Google Sheets module, I select the correct spreadsheet and the worksheet. Then I map the extracted field, column A for name, column B job, column C user ID, and column D created at. After that, I click on save button and run the scenario once again. Now the new user details are automatically stored in the Google Sheet. Now you can see the new user details are automatically stored in the Google Sheet. So that's it for today. In this video, we explored how to make API call in make.com using get and post request. We first retrieve weather data using get request and parse the response and store it in a Google Sheet. Then we sent a post request to create a new user, extracted the response data and saved it on Google Sheet as well. I hope this tutorial was helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments. Thank you for watching and see you in the next tutorial.